copy of the Courier to me.
Can you explain to me why my column isn't in there?
Sorry, Viv. I gave it to the editor, but he decided to go with something else instead.
Well, why have they got this charlatan back?
Viv, you're going to have to talk to the editor. I'm sorry, but I don't have anything to do with hiring and firing.
What do you mean, firing? Are they letting me go?
You've been great as cover, but they've always wanted somebody a bit more qualified on a permanent basis.
Well, I hope you finished packing. I've told you I'm not hanging around for you to get your act together.
Looks like we're going to be here all day anyway. Hope you've come to give us a hand.
Oh, I suppose I could be persuaded to help you shift it for a small fee.
Oh.
Thanks. Can't believe you spilt the beans to Chaz. You told her about prison after I specifically asked you not to.
I thought I could trust her.
Yeah, well, let's hope you're right. I don't want it going round the whole village.
Bit late for that now.
Oh. Hey, what's this then? What's in the box?
A bloke called Lizard called for you late last night. He said he had a bit of business for you.
No, it's all right. I've took care of that.
We'd rather you didn't give out our private number from now on.
I've moved in, surely it's my number 2.
We don't want any trouble, Eli.
I'm not going to give you no Marlon. I appreciate you taking us in.
What's this for?
It's for making coffee. It's my way of saying ta for all you've done, like, you know what I mean?
If you want to show your gratitude, just don't bring any of your dodgy dealings into our home.
Right.
Oh, yeah. There is a lot of horse muck on my drive and I want it shifting right now. And it's not funny.
Matthew, we're up to our necks in it here.
So am I. No sign of Purdy coming back to work yet, then?
I think it'll be a while before she's ready.
Why, something else happened.
Poor woman's getting worse, apparently. Paul was round there yesterday. They found this grave she'd dug for a missing kitten.
What's wrong with that?
Well, the grave was empty and there was no sign of any cat.
I mean, she must be in a bad way. Gray wouldn't even talk about her going into hospital, and now he's actually wondering if it's the best place for her.
Yeah, well, it might be. Certainly be easier on the family.
Of course it would. They'd have her just where they want her. Out of their way.
What can have possessed her? To do all this and then forget all about it?
What does Dr. Arthur say?
He thinks she needs proper care now.
Well, maybe he's right. It's not doing her any good living in the house, and it's not ideal for you either.
Oh, I'm fine.
No, look, you hardly go out anymore. You don't even do much work. What's going to happen when things get worse?
What makes you think they're going to get worse?
Oh, son, when people are as sick as Perdita is, they don't just suddenly get well. If they don't get the treatment they need, sometimes they harm themselves or others. Son, I lost your father when I was still relatively young. I don't want the same thing to happen to you.
It won't.
I hope not. Now, you get off to the office and organise things. I'll take care of Perdita.
Thanks.
I'm sorry, but it's not easy to keep pretending I've had this great travelling experience when I remember it very differently.
You won't have to pretend for much longer. The whole village is about to find out.
Oh, so what if they do? I don't give a monkey's what the local rednecks think of me.
You just got a job. And then there's Scarlett.
Oh, she's a big girl now. I'm sure she'll be fine if we just told her the truth.
What do you think her friends at school are going to say when they find out her family's involved with drugs? People around here aren't very liberal about these things. They already think I'm a gold digger.
So what am I supposed to do? Let myself be blackmailed by Eli? He's already guessed I've been in the nick.
I don't care what you do, just sort it out.
What needs sorting?
Nothing. Just something your Auntie Lexi needs to take care of.
You sneaky little get.
Chaz, what are you doing here?
I'm waiting for you. What do you think you're playing at, hassling Lexi about being inside?
Well, I know enough to recognise an old lag when I see one. All right, and I don't know what she's getting so het up about. We've all been inside, haven't we?
Yeah, but you didn't like people knowing that you'd done time for drugs, neither. And it was worse for her over there.
Over where?
Mexico. I thought you knew that's where she got stopped.
Yeah, of course it was. Go on.
Well, then you can imagine how hard it was for her. So stop hassling her, right, and just let her get on with her life.
All right.
Dr. Russell,
That's the expert giving a talk at nursery tomorrow.
Never heard of her in my life, and suddenly she's taken over.
Well, apparently she's very good.
So am I. People used to write in all the time, saying how much they valued my advice.
Not as much as they did to complain.
Name one person who had a major problem with the advice I gave.
The mother you advised to give alcohol to a child?
I said they used to put a couple of drops of brandy in a baby's milk just so that it would sleep better. I didn't say she should actually try it.
Oh, I'm sure you didn't, Viv, but that's why they need somebody with a little bit more expertise. Oh, Ashley, I wanted to talk to you. I'm doing an article about vandalism at the local churches. I was hoping to get an inside story.
What kind of person would stoop so low as to deface a church?
Well, probably kids. The diocese is debating whether we should start locking up after services now.
Well, I thought you usually had to lock people in.
But the church has always been a place of refuge for those in need. You can't just turn people out.
It's either that or risk vandals getting in.
You could imagine what might happen. I dread to think what sort of message will be left in the font.
The church cannot be held to ransom by the immoral few. If we don't stand up in the face of sin, who will?
I think you've just about made up for yesterday with this lunch. It's not bad for you.
What are the tins doing in the plates cupboard?
It's where I used to keep them in my old place.
Yeah, but you're in your new place now.
Yeah, well, you know what I'm like with things like that. Everything has to be in its proper place.
It's a wonder you could ever function at all, what with all your peculiar little hang-ups.
Well, it could be worse. I could be chasing after my imaginary cat.
Oh, poor Purdy. I called over there earlier, and apparently she's no better today.
They were talking about her at work. Matthew King, of all people, was really concerned.
He's probably only concerned about his business. He's never cared about anybody except himself. Hello, Rosemary. Is Purdy around?
You know she's still not well.
That's why I brought these.
Well, you can't see her right now. She's upstairs in bed sleeping.
Oh, that's not what she said when I called to say I was coming round. Don't worry, we'll save you a nut cluster.
Maybe Edna's right. Perhaps we need to organise some kind of guard rather than lock the church up.
Are you sure you've got time for that? I mean, Laura's going to be home soon.
I hope so. The baby's due date is looming.
Yeah, well, with a wife and 2 kids to deal with, you're not going to have time to worry about whether the church is standing up to sinners or not.
Not from you.
Come on, mate, I'm straight to help. One ex-con looking after another.
Assumed if I gave you a cut, keep quiet.
But you haven't coughed up yet, have you?
Don't like giving in to threats. But it's the only thing that'll shut you up. You can have the poxy money.
You see, me, the thing is, like I say, love, I was just winging it yesterday, you know. I seen your tattoo, I figured you'd been in for, I don't know, thieving or something. But then our Chaz come shouting the odds, doesn't she, about what an hard time you've had in South America. So suddenly I realise we've a drug mule in town. So a few quid don't seem enough no more, do you know what I mean? Huh?
Would you like another?
Don't go to any trouble. Rosemary can do it. You said that Purdy needs a rest. And unless you want me rummaging around in your kitchen.
Milk or lemon?
Milk? One sugar?
You really shouldn't upset her.
It was the only way to get you alone, to find out how you've really been.
I don't know what I'm doing half the time. And it's got to the point where Grayson thinks I need to be in some kind of home.
And I wonder who put that idea in his head.
Oh, if you mean Rosemary, she's been nothing but concerned for me.
She'd be taking every chance to get rid of you, and you know it. You know fine well she can't be trusted.
Well, she says I shouldn't trust you, and that you're only using me to get at her.
I've already done that. She's out of my life, and it would be easier for me to just ignore her. But I won't stand by and watch her get rid of you. You deserve a lot better.
What exactly do you think my wife deserves?
I'm not asking for much, am I? You know what I mean? But if I'm keeping your dirty little secrets, right, and looking at feel like I do, I expect you to do the same for us, eh?
So you want the odd favour here and there?
Well, I need it, yeah.
OK. Maybe cut you in on deals, help with anything else you've got going on.
Lexi, love, it's not too much to expect, is it? You know what I mean?
But it is.
Huh?
If being inside taught me one thing, it's back down once and you'll be doing it forever. After all I've been through, as if I'll dance to the tune of a weasel like you. Take that to the cottage, will you? Where's your mum?
She's at the new house. Why do you need her?
No. Actually, it's you I need.
I don't know what you're doing here, but I rather wish you'd stay away from my wife.
I think that's for her to decide.
I told you she's in no state to make decisions at the moment.
Seems fine to me.
Well, actually, I'm rather tired, and maybe it is best that you go.
You know, you only have to call if you need anything. I'll be keeping my eye on you.
Marvellous. I'm working away at the new house and here you two are sat on your backsides.
Sorry. We got talking.
Yeah, well, we need to get a move on. So your little chat can wait till later.
No, it can't. Lexi was telling me about how she was in prison last year.
I thought it was best she heard it from me before someone else blabbed.
I don't know why you just didn't tell me ages ago.
We agreed we were going to protect you.
How old do you think I am?
Not old enough to deal with something like this.
I know about drugs already. It's no big deal.
Of course it is. Getting involved in drugs is not only incredibly stupid, it's against the law. This is exactly why I didn't want her to find out. She'll end up thinking it's cool.
I'll give her some credit. She's not going to turn into a junkie just because I told her about the mistakes I made.
I can't stop you messing up your own life. But I will not risk Scarlett going down the same route.
So turning out like me is the worst thing that could happen to her. Thanks, sis. It's nice to know you're so proud.
What was he doing here?
I don't know. I mean, he knew Purdy was ill, but still I thought it was a bit strange. He doesn't usually take an interest.
He's been sniffing around her for years. I don't want him near her, especially when she's in no state to resist.
She'd never choose him over you, no matter what state she was in.
She wouldn't mean to, but Matthew has a way of getting her exactly where he wants her.
What does that mean?
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Well, how would Matthew know how to get her exactly where he wants her? Unless he'd been there before.
Thought you'd be having your coffee at home, you love.
Oh, I haven't set the machine up yet. Didn't realise it was a fancy one, so I took it out the box.
Yeah, well, you deserve the best money come by, you do, sweetheart.
And where exactly did you buy it from?
Otton Electrics. Why, you want to take it back?
Could I, if I wanted to?
Of course you could. And that's exactly why I've kept the receipt. Careful with it. You didn't think I'd nicked it, did you?
No, we don't want to take it back either.
I just don't get it. What makes her more of an expert than me?
PhD?
That's no substitute for practical experience. And how many sets of twins do you think she's given birth to?
Well, she could have several children for all you know.
Oh, I doubt it. She looks like one of those Earth Mother types. No, she probably hasn't got any idea what the little brats are getting up to.
Well, why don't you take the twins along tomorrow and see for yourself?
Want to sit through hours of her newfangled ideas? I'd rather go to one of Turner's Mozart appreciation evenings.
So you brought Marlon and Donna a present with your own money, did you?
You seen the receipt?
Yeah. I also saw you bringing a whole load of knocked-off gear into their house earlier. I'm sure they'll be very interested to know how you actually made the money to buy them such an expensive present.
Why are you blackmailing me?
That's your game.
Oh.
I'm just saying, might accidentally let it slip if I hear that you've been screwing things up for Lexi.
I'll have to, mate. She's doing that all by herself.
I'm sorry if I upset you, but I'm concerned about Scarlett.
Why? I was the one who was actually in prison.
Only because you agreed to smuggle drugs to get money to go off and enjoy yourself.
Yeah, I made a mistake. Believe me, I ended up paying for it.
I know.
No, you don't. I was in this terrifying place, miles from anyone who knew me. And the other women hated me for being a rich European. Guards couldn't care less. I ended up with broken ribs the first week I was in there. And I was lucky. The woman in the bed next to me got stabbed with a homemade knife, never made it through the night. I thought, that's going to happen to me sooner or later. I'll die in this filthy, forgotten place and no one will even care.
Well, Lexi...
Well, you know that's not true.
Do I? I was out of contact for 2 years. And in all that time, you never once tried to find out where I was. I could easily have been dead and you wouldn't have even known. So don't pretend you care about me because I know for a fact you never have.
Right, I've sorted the drive, so I'll try and keep on top of things from now on.
Well, hopefully you won't be on your own for too much longer. I went to see Purdy and she's nowhere near as far gone as you were led to believe.
Really?
Well, obviously she's having problems, but she's no madder than you nor me.
It's not the impression I got from everything I've seen and heard.
You heard what people wanted you to. If Purdy gets the support she needs, she'll be just fine.
I can't believe you didn't tell me about this Matthew thing before.
I didn't think it was any of your business.
The woman betrayed your trust.
And I haven't betrayed hers.
Well, that's not exactly the same thing. I mean, when you've had your dalliances, you know, you do it discreetly. But this, she's having an affair with Matthew King, of all people.
I was livid when I found out. Especially when I thought she was having his child. It's all right, it doesn't matter. Turned out she wasn't even pregnant.
What about now? I mean, what about the baby she's just lost?
That's mine.
How do you know that?
Purdy told me, and I believe her.
You're in a faithless relationship with a woman who gets dirtier by the day. I can't believe you continue to defend
She
her.
is still my wife. I won't have anyone talk about her like that.
We're officially moved in. I think we should treat ourselves to a takeout. How much longer are you going to give me the cold shoulder? I'm only trying to protect you.
You tried to protect me from finding out about my dad too.
You're my baby. I don't want anything to hurt you.
Lexi was the one upset today. And I reckon she had a point. How come we never realised she was missing?
Look, when your gran died, Lexi stayed to hear the will. She took her share of the money and off she went. I just assumed she was too busy enjoying herself to stay in touch.
And you never checked? I'm not surprised she's still upset.
Oh, you're not still mad at me? Whatever Eli's saying, I swear I never breathed a word.
I know. He practically admitted he was guessing.
No, he won't be bothering you again. I've sorted it.
Thanks. It's a bit late for that now.
Oh, Vicar. I consulted with several members of the parish council, and they all agree with me on access to the church.
Then I'll have to bring it up at the next meeting.
I'm not sure you appreciate how crucial this issue is.
I do, but I've other things on my mind right now. Laurel called earlier to say that her mother's had a fall.
Oh, I am sorry.
It's nothing serious, but it means it'll be even longer before Laurel's home now.
Still, if her family needs her...
She should be there for them, I know. But she's having our baby. Just wish I could be there for her, too.
Carrie went off her head. Made out like I was corrupting her little girl.
People are always overprotective about the kids.
My mother wasn't. I'm just sick of everyone making out like I'm the black sheep and will never give me the chance to explain my side of the story.
Well, maybe you can now.
I'm sorry about earlier. I went too far. I'm just concerned for you, darling.
It's Purdy we should be worrying about. Now she needs us more than ever.
Well, does she? I mean, have you ever asked yourself how she got in this condition to begin with?
I mean, she lost the last chance of having children.
Yes. The child that she was so desperate to give you. Look, she's always known that your interests lie elsewhere. But I think she thought if she could give you a child, she could hold on to you. Now she can't even do that. She probably thinks, you know, she has nothing to offer now.
Birdie knows I love her.
But what does that mean? It means you're keeping her in a marriage. She can never satisfy you. She can never have any peace of mind.
What do you expect me to do? Just abandon her?
There are other people who will love her, look after her, places she can go.
No. I promised her I was not going to put her into an institution. And I will not break that promise.
Grayson, sometimes when we love people, we have to be willing to do whatever it takes to make them happy. And sometimes that means, it means letting them go.
It's not that I don't care about you, but my main priority has to be Scarlett.
I get that.
Well, she's my daughter.
And what am I? The family embarrassment?
Of course not. I'm sorry you feel I didn't come looking for you. But how was I to know anything was wrong if you didn't tell me?
Even if I had, you don't even bothered about how it affected your life.
That is not true. And I don't understand why you're so angry with me. It's not my fault you ended up in prison.
It's not just about that.
Then what is it?
Nothing. No, forget it.
I know we've been through a bad patch and we're not as close as we used to be, but look, can't we put that all behind us and start again? After all, we are still family.
Sure we are.